Every season is a new season, and I think that's super important to always know. And so we do look backwards with pride and happiness over what we've done, but we're always more interested in what we're going to do. And so last year was great, but this year is this year. This year is a new team. This year has new leaders. This year has new freshmen. We have a lot of new opportunities out there, and so we are happy with where we were last year, but we're much more excited about what we can do this year. Yeah, every year we make changes. That's part of growth too. And so our team changes every year. Again, new leaders, new freshmen. But even as coaches, we want to push in different areas and try new things each year as well. And so one of the things that we've done differently this year that I really have liked is we've altered up some of our lifting and some of our dry land that we're doing. And that's felt really good, especially from a team building perspective. I think they're building on their confidence from last year. I think, as we say over and over again, every year is different. And so one of my joys across every year, though, is just watching our seniors mature. And I really do see that. I really do feel that. One of my favorite things is just thinking about when they were freshmen and how new and naive they were, but seeing them as seniors, confident women, confident men, people moving in a direction with purpose. And I see that from this group too. And that's been built on their experiences at Kenyon, at national championships, at conference championships. These are earned quantities over several years of hard work and perseverance. The right track is many things, and so this weekend we have our first meet out in Indianapolis against 3 Division II teams. And so in this meet this weekend, more than anything else, we're practicing the things that make a great team. How do we warm up? How do we cheer for each other? How do we cool down? How do we create atmosphere and support on deck? How do we create inspiration in the water? And so early in the season, we're looking more at the things that are occurring around the pool and not as much as what's occurring actually in the water. As we get deeper in the season, it becomes more and more about the water, but never at the expense of what's going on outside of the water. So this weekend is a good checkpoint. Certainly our mid-season meet that we will rest and shave for. We bring in 6 or so teams to compete here. That will be a very important checkpoint, just to see how we are developing as a team, to see where we are in terms of building relays, in terms of potentially qualifying for NCAAs. So that will be important. And then the big focuses are going to be on the conference championships in February and then the national championships in March. Yeah, cultural values is hugely important to any team. It will perhaps ebb and flow a little bit over time around your team, around your leaders. I think the thing that's most important to me, and this has been central for many years, is that people care. They care deeply about each other, they care deeply about the work that we're doing, they care deeply about the team that we're building. As long as they care, as long as their heart's in the right place, as long as they're working towards a collective goal, I feel pretty good about who we are and what we're building. The associated values, the associated goals, the associated team will vary a little bit from time to time. Other things that are central to us is supportiveness. This team is extremely close, this team is extremely supportive, they love one another, they fight for one another, and competitiveness too. This team does want to be great and does want to compete at the highest level. And so some mixture of those 3 things, caring, supportiveness, competitiveness, are the central values that we typically find in our teams.